Secret places Google Earth doesn't want you to see. Ariel Castro's house, Cleveland, Ohio. Sometimes, someone does something so abhorrent that the site of their deed deserves to be hidden forever. Ariel Castro's house, which became the site of the abducting of 3 women, is one such place. Initially, the house was blurred out of view. Now, the location of 2207 Seymour Avenue has been completely erased on Street View. Sandy Island, Australia. If you do a search for Sandy Island, Australia, you'll see something odd. Most of the blue-green island is a mass of blurred out and pixelated visuals. Sandy Island was first discovered by Captain James Cook during the late 1700s and was seen on physical maps for 200 years. Inexplicably, the area is totally blurred out online. North Korea. Well, North Korea shouldn't come as much of a surprise, as a lot of things are secretive within this country. The government doesn't want people to use the internet or see what's going on in the world. The western shore of the country is completely blurred. Upon zooming in on the country, not much can be made out. Although there's no rational explanation for it, it seems like a natural fact that North Korea would be blurred out. Colonel Sanders' face, every KFC. In the UK, Colonel Sanders, the guy whose smiling face you get to see on the logo of KFC, is blurred in Google Street View. This strange blurring is due to a peculiar reason. The privacy laws of the UK require Google to blur the faces of people to protect them from recognition. So, this resulted in the blurring of the KFC mascot as he, too, was a real person. Area 51. Area 51 is the famous US Air Force facility which is notorious for countless alien conspiracy theories. On the maps, Area 51 appears as a series of dull grey buildings and runways in the middle of the desert. Upon zooming in, it doesn't show much and blurs out the view. For decades, conspiracy theorists believe that Area 51 is where an alleged alien spacecraft is being examined. Jeannette Island, Russia. When you search for Jeannette Island, what you see is a dot pinning on nothing in particular. However, it is indeed an island that exists in the East Siberian Sea. It is the easternmost island of the Dalong Island archipelago. It is thought to be excluded on maps as it contains a Russian military base that they don't want you to see. Minami-Torishima Airport, Japan. The airport isn't exactly blurred or pixelated on the maps. But this one runway airport on the island of Minami-Torishima is just washed up in white. If you searched for it, you'd find that the pin basically points to nothing. This is speculated to be because the island, which is located off the east coast of Japan, is used by the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force. More-Euroa, French Polynesia. More-Euroa is an uninhabited chain of islands in French Polynesia. It's located in the southern Pacific Ocean, southeast of Tahiti. If you looked it up on maps, half of the island is clear, while the other half is obscured. No one can tell why exactly this is so, but it is believed that between 1966 and 1996, the location was an atomic testing site for France. High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program Alaska. The High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, Alaska, HAARP, was funded by the US Air Force and Navy. When you search for it, you will be able to see the building. But upon zooming in, the structure is visibly oversaturated with white. HAARP's purpose was to analyze the ionosphere and develop ionospheric enhancement technology for radio communications and surveillance. As to why the building is blurred is not totally clear.